Yo, what up? It's Master Moses with a messed up message. No more broke. Say no to broke. I was talking to my therapist one day, and she told me that everybody deserves love. Because I was telling her about my past and about how all my girlfriends had broken up with me because I didn't have enough money, right? That was a part of it, most of it. And she said that everyone deserves love. She was telling me about some guy that works at Dollar Tree or Family Dollar. Some guy, he's a good guy. He takes care of his kids. He takes care of his bills. And she said, Aaron, you don't believe he deserves love? I said, no. No, he doesn't. Why would you want to mess with somebody that works at Family Dollar? If you can't even get your life where you need to get it, why do you deserve affection? Why? Ask yourself that. Affection is a reward for loving yourself properly. And if you work at Dollar Tree and that's the end of the line for you, then you don't deserve love. You need to level up. Why do you think we have all these skyscrapers and all these beautiful cities, these towns, this art, this music, everything that we have technology? Is because great thinkers put great energy into one great place. And they won. That's what women like. People with power, people with knowledge, skills, something to contribute. Something to contribute to the world besides paper and plastic. So, ladies, if you are messing with somebody who has no potential and all they're gonna do is work at Family Dollar, I'm here to tell you that you're making the world the worst place. Because if this guy was alone, if he was lonely, just needed a hug, just needed some love, he would have to do one of two things: be by himself or level up and contribute to the world for real. There's already enough people working at McDonald's, Burger King, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Petco. We need more creation. We need people to be forced to think more creatively, more powerfully, more beautifully. And you are enabling foolishness. You are enabling mediocrity. You're the problem. I know you need this and I know you need that, and you want to use this guy for his little $1,200 a month check. And you know he's going to wear you out because it's probably been a couple years because he works at Family Dollar. But it's not worth it. Stop making it so easy for these people to underachieve. Do you want people to make it easy for you to underachieve? Do you want somebody to tell you you could just gain all the weight in the world and you don't have to get your nails done and hair done? No, you don't. You want to be forced to grow. You don't want to have to be forced to grow, but if you had the choice, I'm sure you would make the right one. You can do better. You can do better. You can do better. And the more that you reward these people with affection and love and guts and making them blah all over themselves and inside you and all on you, just think, what did he contribute to the world? This is that affection and sweet watery insides are for people who work hard for real, that contribute to the world, that have potential. Does this person really deserve your affection? It's not about you. It's about the kids. It's about the future. If this person can't do better or they refuse to do better, then they should be alone and not reproduce and not spread their underachiever energy all over the place. Because a little kid's gonna come in to Family Dollar and see you walking in, kissing him on the cheek, giving him his lunch, telling him that you love him, and walking out. And you know what that little kid is gonna think? I can work at Family Dollar and still get love too? I thought you said I had to go to college to find a wife. I thought you said I had to buy a big house. I thought you said I had to have a nice car. I thought you said I had to contribute to society. You lied to me, Mom. You're a liar. You lied. That's what's gonna happen. No more broke. Say no to broke. If you want cancer to be cured and all these diseases to go away and there to be more beautiful things in life in general for you to look at besides me, you need to practice discrimination. I see in my neighborhood a lot of couples that make $12 and $13 an hour. And they come home and they smoke their loud and they drink their Henny, and I'm thinking, how could you be comfortable with this situation? You know you're gonna go into a casket like this, right? You don't have life insurance, you don't have a 401k, you don't have any plans to grow. You should not be 40 years old making $12 an hour. What's wrong with you? You should not be giving somebody affection. That's a man that's making $12 an hour, $13.50. When you don't even have health insurance. I'm bragging about how many food stamps they got. It's not okay. If you wanna live your life like that, understand there's consequences to that. Understand that there's people out there that don't have to do much to end your happiness. There's people out there that will deliberately do it. Maybe the universe will do it. But you need to save your affection for those who save their affection for themselves. Don't just give it away. Don't be so thirsty. I'm talking to the women. And for the men, do you really want to trust somebody that is okay with you making $13 an hour and you're over the age of 18? That's not a trustworthy person. If they know for sure that you're not trying to go to school, you don't have any plans of looking for a new job, you don't have any aspirations, you just want to work this little job until you can't work it anymore to save your money. Did you know that the average person is going to need about $2.4 to $2.5 million to retire? Do you think you're going to save $2.4 to $2.5 million making $13 an hour? Do you think you're going to be able to retire comfortably? You didn't think about that, did you? If I were you, I wouldn't think about that either. If I were you, and I didn't have a plan, and if I didn't have money, and if I didn't have a 401k, and health insurance, and life insurance, I wouldn't trust any woman that would be okay with my mediocrity. I wouldn't trust anybody that wasn't on my tail, on my heels, constantly reminding me, Aaron, you need to get a better job. Aaron, you haven't grown in like 2 years. Aaron. Now, I do want to say this. For all you thought boppers that left me because I don't have enough money, I just want you to know that you're still a thotty. But I understand in your thoughtastic mind why you thought it would be a great idea to leave me. Madison, if I don't have more money, then it's not going to work. I need you to help me out. If you don't give me money, if you don't help me with these bills, I don't think it's going to work, Aaron. The other person, you know who you are. You don't even have this. You don't even have that. I left you because this person has a house and he has a car. He's better than you, Aaron. And this other person, I don't want to say her dirty name either. I'm just looking for a man to provide for me. Even though I'm on SSI and I can't even read. I didn't even graduate high school. I can't even control myself. If we had more money, then we could eat McDonald's every day instead of running out of groceries. To all you thotties, you're still a thotty. You're gonna remain a thotty until you return to dirt. But I do want to say this. You made the right decision. Because if I would have gotten more money, if I would have leveled up, I would have left you anyway. I would have left you, and most of you guys, I cheated on you. I cheated on you. Because of that, and because when I reminded myself who I was, and reminding myself that I didn't need to level up to keep these thotties around because they're just thotties that don't care about themselves, I realized that I was doing myself a disservice. Why would I let somebody that is a thotty with all these bodies discourage me? Why would I let them put myself in a position where I feel like I'm less than? When most of these people aren't intelligent and they were all living worse lives than me but demanded so much of me. The entitlement, the sickness, and the disgust is real. I want to leave you with this, ladies. I understand that you want a man that makes more money than you. I understand that you want a man that is trustworthy and productive. But the type of man that you're gonna find that has all those things that you want, they don't want you. They don't. 'Cause if they did, you would have them. It's true. When people are in high demand, the world will show them. And time again, all you thotties have not attracted the person that you think you deserve. You know why? Because you're nothing. Think about that. People who have a lot to offer, they're never alone. They don't have to beg the universe. They don't have to do rituals. They don't have to manifest. They don't have to put blood on paper and burn it in a candle. They don't have to put on makeup and strut their stuff. They don't have to put fake Facebook filters on their Facebook just to get a guy to slide in their DM. And when you show up, they think you're a man and they got catfished. They don't have to do any of that. If you have to lie to attract a man, then you're nothing. That's it. It's Master Moses. Peace.